to Live to Sparkle, here at the beautiful Sandler Center in Virginia Beach, where you will get to see models from across the country compete for a grand prize package, a modeling contract with top designer Sherry Hill, an advertising campaign with Lasting Impressions formal wear, and a grand prize package fit for a queen.
Last time on Live to Sparkle, the screening panel selected 15 women who will move on to meet the judges. This week, those ladies will do just that.
So far, the contestants, I think we have a wide range of talent here. There's girls that are more experienced, there's girls that are stepping out, that this is something that they've always wanted to do, and they're stepping out and saying, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. So I'm really excited to see what they're gonna bring forward.
I think we're all kind of equal, but I don't know. I hope that I get to see more of their personality throughout the week.
The contestants are awaiting in a reception room where they will walk up these stairs and meet our wonderful panel of judges. The judges will then ask them a few questions and ask them to demonstrate their best runway walk. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
How are you feeling?
I'm so excited. I was like one of the last girls to be called, so I'm like refreshing my Twitter feed, staring at the screen. I finally saw my name, so I'm super excited.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You can head on upstairs.
Thank you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Why don't you tell us your name, please?
My name is Giselda Peralta.
We're glad to have you. I noticed one of the interesting facts that you listed was that you like to sew clothes. Tell me the most interesting clothing article you've made thus far.
Well, recently when I competed at International Junior Miss, for the casual wear portion, I wore a ostrich feather skirt, and I made that entirely myself. It moved great on stage. I got lots of inquiries after that, so a bit of a business bump for me as well.
Okay. Can you show us your runway walk?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you guys, it was great meeting you.
I feel like she's passionate about where she's from and passionate about being a designer, but I didn't feel like she was passionate about Live to Sparkle, but I do like her. So I would not say no.
I'm not against her. I think the big thing is when you look at the big picture here, how will she stack up against some of the other girls? I think at the end of the week you will see some true colors come out that we did not have the opportunity to see in these short interviews. That for me is something that I'm interested in seeing, to really know who the person is.
Good morning, or good afternoon.
What's your name?
Janique Crowder.
Janique, I see on your application you have that in order to live in Sparkle, you have to show everybody what you stand for. What do you stand for?
I stand for righteousness. I stand for just representation, representing yourself and selling yourself as much as you can.
In your application, you talk about something that you have to overcome, part of that being weight. What would you tell a girl who struggles with her weight?
I would tell her to exercise daily. Exercising is very important because it keeps you healthy, and also watch what you eat, because I do like to eat a lot. I know no one can tell, but I love to eat. That's my pleasure.
Okay, can we see your runway walk?
Sure.
All right, thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Morgan.
Okay, Morgan, I see on your application you have a lack of self-confidence from bullying.
Yes, I do.
Why is that? You're so beautiful. How can you not be confident?
It's so hard, just learning to love yourself after you've been bullied, knowing that you don't fit in or that someone doesn't appreciate your existence. But I'm really glad I'm starting to overcome that a lot.
What characteristics do you have that will give you an advantage in this type of competition?
Well, I'm the new girl. I've never really modeled before. This is my really big first modeling opportunity. So I think I'm just kind of clean and cut, something fresh to bring to the table.
Can we see your runway walk? All right, thank you. Morgan George. I think she's beautiful. I just like her.
I like her. I did not feel like she was the most confident girl in front of us, but I think that comes from a lack of experience, and with due time, I think she's someone to watch out for.
It was a little nerve-wracking to be in front of the judges. They're kind of solemn and serious, but I was kind of prepared for it, so it was fun.
And modeling competitions and pageants kind of often get a bad rap, but I mean, at the end of the day, it teaches girls self-esteem. You have to have confidence, you have to be motivated, and you know, there's disappointment and obstacles to overcome, just like any other sport. People don't like to hear us say it's a sport, but we kind of think it is.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Najina Jerome.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Can you tell us, we've seen a lot of girls who suffer from self-esteem issues. Why do you think people in your age bracket suffer from that?
Because you're in a time in your life when you're going through so many different things. You're like, your body's changing. You're experiencing so many different emotions at the same time. You know, there's boys and mean girls, and just, it's a really just difficult time in a young girl's life.
Can we see your runway walk?
Yes, you can.
What's your biggest accomplishment this year?
I entered this competition because I never really saw myself as a model, really. I just saw myself as a girl who was just a tall girl. She was tall and skinny, basically. But as time went on, I kind of developed this love of my body, love of myself, and I think I have a hot body, and I just want to show the world and be like, hey. So.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Hi. What's your name, hon?
My name's Hannah.
How do you live to sparkle?
I'm going to school for elementary education right now. I feel like the way that things are set up, a lot of the times kids don't realize their potential. You have to like kind of show them that like you've made something of yourself and they can do the same thing. So you're kind of like sparkling your personality on them.
Okay, on here it says that you make dramatic, amusing facial expressions. Can you give me an example of your best shot?
I mean, it just usually is on accident, but I don't know, sometimes if I'm just...
Do you have another one?
No.
All right, thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel kind of relieved.
Yeah. Why do you feel relieved?
Because I wasn't sure what to expect, and I thought there was going to be like a separate room, and right whenever I rounded the stairs, I thought everybody was right there.
They're all just staring at you with the big lights.
Hello. Yeah.
The models will have to demonstrate certain qualities: persistence, dedication, willingness to perfect their craft, and also how well they handle disappointment. Some of these contestants will have to deal with disappointment on this very day.
Coming up next, one contestant brings a judge to tears. Stay with us for more Live to Sparkle.